How's it going, everyone? That was a rank 2 Jubilee in the intro there, and I'll be using the same rank 2 level 20 throughout this video as we discuss how Jubilee performs across a variety of categories. Practical damage, durability, suicide compatibility, utility, and heal. Jubilee has 3 modes she rotates through with each basic attack: orange, pink, and blue. Activating a special attack will trigger a fireworks surge that corresponds to the active color. Each color is aligned to a specific utility: orange to damage, pink to power control, and blue allows Jubilee to better manage the opponent's defensive abilities. In my opinion, orange is the most effective, and I'll share my opinion on the other colors in a moment, but here's the issue with all the surges. Jubilee has a chance to gain prowess on basic hits, but only when a surge is not active, and I would say most of Jubilee's damage comes from high prowess specials, otherwise is completely below average. So, you're put in a position where you have to choose between damage and utility. With Jubilee, I'm choosing damage every time because there are simply better options as far as utility is concerned. The best rotation I found for max damage is build up to SP3. If you're running suicides, you can dump your poison and bleeds with an orange SP1 along the way, but I don't really think that's necessary. Launching an SP3 will convert your prowess buffs into passive. After launching SP3, you're going to enter a fireworks surge. You can end the surge by landing a heavy attack, which you'll want to do since you can't build prowess under a surge. Start building up prowess again, launch SP2, and hope to crit. I know it's a lot to track, but in practice, it's not that bad. However, if you're really trying to maximize damage, you'd probably just pick Ghost or CGR in the first place. In my opinion, Jubilee is only slightly better than average when it comes to damage, and if you're focused on her utility, then you might as well forget about damage. Not a lot to say here. Jubilee just isn't very durable. Expect to die from a single combo in top war, AQ, or questing. She does, however, have some energy resistance as part of her base kit. Not enough to matter when you compare her to someone like Guardian, though. Jubilee's orange SP1 consumes all your damaging debuffs and places a corresponding shock debuff on the opponent, but is really not the poison or bleed from suicides that's problematic, it's recoil. And Jubilee relies on specials for both her utility and damage, so I don't really like Jubilee with suicides. Not to mention, she kind of melts before you can dump the poison with your SP1, and with recoil, that's another 5% HP gone, so you're probably burning 10% of your max health every fight without even taking it. Okay, here's the deal with Jubilee's utility. She has a slow debuff she can apply with her blue SP1. It lasts for 9 seconds, so it's not too bad, but you lose out on so much damage by repeatedly launching SP1 and not allowing prowess to build up. And if you're running recoil, just forget it. You'll kill yourself before you KO the opponent. There are better options when it comes to slow. Jubilee also gets some AA reduction with her blue fireworks surge, but nothing you can rely on. I also want to mention slow applies on the last hit of her SP1. This really diminishes her ability to use slow as an evade counter, since the opponent is likely to evade one of the hits before the last hit of the SP1 lands. As far as her power control goes, the pink mode, well, it's not very noticeable. Here she is on Vivified. If you're looking for mutant power control, I'd go with Emma over Jubilee, or even better, not a mutant at all. Jubilee can apply both Shock and Incinerate, which can be useful. She also has the ability to gain lots of buffs, so she's a decent counter for nodes like Buffed Up. But overall, I think there are just better tools available when it comes to utility. Jubilee definitely isn't the most powerful mutant in the contest, but her animations and effects are pretty sick. She definitely has personality, and she's a lot of fun to play. I think Kabam has done a great job bringing these characters to life in the game, and Jubilee is no exception. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.